people? Well, welcome back to Invictus. Alright, welcome to a swift word down under. I am Invictus, aka Ricky. I'm sitting down with Riley McGree. Riley, you superstar. Thank you so much for answering my phone call.
Alarm goes off at 2 a.m. The whole house says not this again. Coffee's hot, the room is dark, waiting for that opening spark. Half the world's still fast asleep, but promises are ours to keep. Thousands of miles from Riverside, still got Boro in my eyes. Sun ain't up, but I don't care. Football's calling, I'll be there. Neighbors know what's coming soon. Another goal, another boom. Wake the neighbors, let them know it's match day once again. Neighbors, every shout comes straight from where I stand. 3 in the morning, heart on fire, living every fan's desire. Miles away, but sounding closer. Wake the neighbors, wake the neighbors. People ask me why so loud. It's the middle of the night right now. They don't know what football means or chasing impossible dreams. Australia to Teesside Town, never gonna let you down. Different postcode, same heartbeat. Every weekend, no retreat. Sleep can't wait another day. We've got 90 minutes to play. One more tackle, one more goal. This club lives inside my soul. Wake the neighbors, turn it up until the windows shake. Every chant is one they'll never break. When the Boro find the net, best believe you'll hear me from down under, loud as ever. Wake the neighbors. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. The world's gone still, but this red shirt gives me chills. Win or lose, I'll still be here every season, every year. You can keep your sleep tonight. I've got red and white to fight. One more chant before the dawn. We'll keep singing all night long. Hey, 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 hey. Wake the neighbors. They already know my name. Wake the neighbors. Every match is worth the pain. If the street lights start to shake, you know exactly what's at stake. One community forever, one big family all together. Turn it up and sing it louder. Wake the neighbors. When the Boro score, wake the neighbors. The whole street knows. Wake the neighbors. From Australia to the Riverside. Wake the neighbors.
I'm emotional. What's going on, everybody? Oh, Goldbridge is fake. I reckon Goldbridge would get up at 4 a.m. to watch Man United. What am I doing in my life? What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Welcome on into the Boro Watchalong. My name is Rye. Hope you're all fantastic. Make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing. It is currently 4 a.m. in the morning, so excuse me if I'm not my perky self, but I tell you what is perky, this lineup. My goodness me. We will get the lineups here on the screen to your beautiful right. You will see it when they do load, and to your left, is the scoreboard version 73. I'm not even kidding. That is version 73 that we're working on to try and get this bloody thing working. As you can see here, today's supporters will now get their own rightful place. Hells Bells coming in with the MVP. She is the first of today's supporters. Mwah, I love you and thank you so much for your support, Hells, and becoming an MVP. What's going on? Are we all well? Are you all excited? Are you all ready for Doncaster? Do you remember last time we played Doncaster? Anyone? Do we want to talk about it or do we just leave it? We'll just leave it, right? Oh my God. Middlesbrough have gone with a completely different lineup to that lost at Blackburn. It is completely very, very different. 5 changes, in fact, but the big inclusions are on the bench for Middlesbrough. Sol Bryn comes into goal for the VTech. Obviously, Sol Bryn will be trying to regain his place, so he's up for a good performance. Alfie Jones starts for the first time this season. Berhalter, Whittaker, Ayling is our captain. Is he our captain for the season? You would think so now, right? Anyone else not think that he's not? I feel like he is. Do you know what I mean? Jules, good to see you. Pert, Harris, Sarmiento, Afston, Castledine, Joseph, and Neto Borges on the bench. VTech, Britain, Ash Phillips, Lakeshire, McGree, Morris, Strelich, Kante, and Cartwright is your starting 11 and bench for the Borough. Let's talk about it. That is interesting. Mia! Let's get things started! I love you, Mia. £5 in the bank. First of the 10 super chats. I love you, and your name goes on the precious scoreboard down below as well. Thank you so much for your love and support. I was at the last Doncaster game and we were shite. Morris should be captain. I don't know what's going on there, eh? I feel like Luke Ayling is. You sacrificed 72 virgins to get this scoreboard. Seems like a waste, mate. I know, right, Steve? I know. It does seem like a bit of a waste, but, you know, it was all for you. It was all for you. No, Britain, who was right back. Luke Ayling. I know. Wait for it. The lineups will come up here and it'll show you. Yeah, it's crazy. VTech likes a parry. Agreed. Now then, you gorgeous Aussie man. Gorgeous, please. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I literally just jumped up, had a shower, and I'm sitting here in front of you. I'm not even wearing pants. I hope you and the family are well. We need to bounce back tonight. I'm going for a tasty 3-0. I love it, Jules. Hope you're well, right? Good to see you, Jules. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. What a performance it was from your mob on the weekend. I was very impressed. I think we all went in with a bit of like, and it turned out to be, do you know what I mean? Like, Wissa. Interesting. Yeah. Get rid of Strelich. Well, you don't like him, Amy? We are 4-4-2. We are a 4-4-2. According to reports, we are a 4-4-2. But we all know it's silly to say what we are, I feel like, with Kim Hellberg, because it literally doesn't even look like that. Does that make sense to anyone else, like Borough supporters? Like, if we say, 4-4-2, but you all know that Kim Hellberg's players seemingly just go where the frick they want. So it doesn't even matter what we say. It could be a 4-4-2, but it'll end up at 18-6-7. Can't believe I just did that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. But it's going to be very interesting. Over to Doncaster. Our opponents for this evening. Doncaster Rovers line up like this once they promulgate. Also, this API, great start from you, by the way. Brand new API. Still not loading the team sheets, you absolute mug. Clark, Sterry, I've still got the cough, by the way, is their captain. McGrath, May, Robertson, Hutchinson, Gott, Senor, McCain, Grehan, and Adalukan is their starting 11. On the bench for them is Simpkin, Bailey, Broadbent, Hanlon, Ayende, Byrne, Thomas, Paulak, and Swales to compete their starting 11 and bench for the season. Now go buy some pants, says Noodle Stew, getting his name on the board. And thank you for the £5 donation. 2 out of 10 on the super chats, you absolute goats. Thank you so much for love and support. Spot on, we're down to 4-4-2, but I won't be surprised if we see Bryn as a fox in the box. Exactly, dude. Good to see you, Burnsy, as well. You're not wearing pants, unrelated, but stand up. The desk just starts rising. Surely not ailing it right back. I mean, who's promulgated the actual... So BBC Tees has it, right? BBC Tees has it. Where is it? Here. Look, this is what BBC Tees have got. So you tell me, Luke Ayling in right back, Pert Harris as a centre defensive mid? I mean, it looks a bit weird. It looks a little weird. We'll soon see. We will soon see. Is this an only right? It could be. Hello, good to be back. Good to see you, Dan. Opened 11v11. It seems Boro is ahead of Doncaster. Get in. We've got a beautiful crowd this evening. It is the Doncaster that is hosting the mighty Middlesbrough for the season game as well. So we are in Doncaster for this one. Looks a good crowd. Looks a good crowd as we're starting to get pictures to come through. Now, the stream for this one is very, very poor. I've already been warned. I don't know what it is. I believe it's because Doncaster or something. There's something issues. But if we get pixelated, I know some of you guys are already saying Sky's having troubles or something like that. But like what I'm seeing, I can't show you. I wish I could show you because it's going to be black screened, isn't it? Yeah, see, black screens it. It's all like pixelated and shy. It's really poor. It's a really poor. Lucky I pay for this. Sky Sports has only just come on. Is it on the red button for you guys? Is that how you guys can watch it? I said good crowd, and now we're doing a pan around the ground, and by good crowd I mean 10. Borges is left back, Jones and Ayling centre back, Afson right back. Could be, Gary, yeah, could be. Paramount are not showing it for some reason, even though they have the rights to it in the USA. We want to write a letter? Write a letter. I've got MFC audio pass, so I'm fine. Nice, DJ. Yeah, it's on red button on Sky Channel 404. Thank you, Maddie. That's an update for you guys all sitting out there that don't want to watch just me. I don't think I'd want Ayling to be our right back in the league, but for a one-off cup game, I think it's going to be fine. Just like the stream. Love you, DJ. Thank you so much. Yeah, look, I feel like we saw one of Luke Ayling's worser games on the weekend, I would argue. Do you know what I mean? I would argue. So let's see. I've just seen Norwich have gone 1-0 up. Oh, okay. Gets in. That'll update. There you go. Look at it. So, around the grounds, down here. This is now going to go through every score around the ground before it changes. So, and obviously you're going to have to, it's abbreviated for the clubs, but you're going to have to look. So, like, that's Ipswich versus Leicester, right? Right? So that'll update for you, and this will show every single game that's happening right now in the Carabao Cup before it changes, okay? That's a little change that we've done. Today's supporters, obviously, anyone that supports the stream is getting their name on the board. I love it. The stats, I promise you, should be working. The font has been changed as well to try and make it a little bit clearer. A lot of you have been saying that you haven't been able to see it, so hopefully the font's a little bit clearer. And we've also got, we had a bit of issue, I'm not sure if you guys saw, with the added time. We fixed up the added time as well. Come on, you Reds. I'm going 2-1 to the Borough. I'm going 8-0 to the Borough. 8-0. We're going to put them to the sword. 8-0. It's Doncaster. They beat us 4-0. So we double it. 8-0. 8-0. Anyone catch the Chelsea match last night? Rogers and Pub. It's crazy, Burnsy. I captained Pedro. On fantasy. Oh, saved my bacon, dude. I was on like 11 points. It was real bad. I was real bad. Are you crazy? Yeah, I am. Chelsea match was class. Crazy to see Morgan Rogers now with Palmer. What a front three that is. Teams are out. Wearing bright yellow, by the way. Middlesbrough in their third kit tonight. Sky Red button has just come on and stabilised. I got 4-1. Linktree getting all 4. Well, he's on the bench, DJ, so he's going to have a big appearance, mate. More Boro than Donny by the looks of things. Yeah. It looks quite empty, mate. Quite empty. So annoyed that I changed out Pedro for Brobby last minute. Don't do that. Don't do that. Can anyone tell me with fantasy, because I'm quite new to it as well, you know when you can make transfers and it says like you can make this like an extra transfer but you're going to lose points? Do you lose points off your total, or do you lose those points in the next weekend of games? Does that make any sense? So if I make an extra transfer and it says like, okay, you can do this, but you're going to lose 4 points, am I going to lose that next game week, or do I lose that from like my total points, if that makes any sense? Radio Slime, you were the first chatter today as well. Shame about Blackburn, but it was always going to be a tough game against the GOAT. Hope you're well, right. I got a prediction for 4-0 today. Love you, dude. Hell's my beautiful mod. I've already said good day to you. Ernest, good to see you. Digi, good to see you. Julie was in here as well. Stray Catnip, good to see you as well. Only Bumblebee fans in here. Are you talking about Hull City? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bryn's in goal. He certainly is, Astro. Hello, mate. Good to see you, Oliver. Hope you're well. Hey, Ray, why aren't you in the Invictus FPL League or Fantasy EFL League? I am. I'm in both. I'm in both. I should be. It's the same week. Okay. We need revenge. You're not wrong. Their stadium's half empty. It's not even half. Half is being kind. Half is being kind. Right, folks. Spoilers and no spoilers. Please think about everyone else and Ray if you don't know what class you was, Geordie. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I won't spoil it. In fact, let's just do a quiet stream. Let's just sit down and watch together, shall we? Glad to see Jones is starting. Me too. He's the DJ to Tommy McGree's on EFL. Yeah, that's me. That's me. On EFL, I'm Tommy McGree's. In the Premier League, I'm Waka the Neighbours. Waka, Waka the Neighbours. I must join the leagues. Get in, Jules. Get in. You know what we're playing for, Jules? Well, Ted and I are. The loser out of Ted and me has to do a puzzle of the other person's face. Yep. Have you seen how big my head is as well? That's like, we're talking 2,000 piece puzzle at minimum. Robert, good to see you, legend. Hope you're well, dude. Filipenko! Good to see you, dude. Hello, up the Borough. My prediction is 2-1. I went 8-0 to the Borough. 8-0 to the Borough, easily. Pink, good to see you. I got Ryan the Lappy and footy on the TV. I'm set. Settle in. Game's underway. This camera angle is horrendous, but we'll take it because we're sitting here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm with you, beautiful people, and we're watching Middlesbrough absolutely shank the ball out for an early throw in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, let's hope we can overturn that quickly. If you got a, isn't Wraith his bald head? I'm not, no, because Steve doesn't do fantasy. Jules. No, not that I know of. He doesn't get a part of it. This is going to be the matches where I keep forgetting what color we're in. Agreed. Pitch looks like it's been unrolled. Agreed. Yeah. Can I head a shout out? What's your prediction? 8-0. 8-0 to the Borough. Yep. Because they beat us 4-0, so we've got to get redemption. Bench is looking very strong. Yep. As Middlesbrough starting to settle in a little bit now, more into possession here. The yellow does look quite nice, actually. Good to see you, Stephen. How are you, mate? He doesn't boring, I know, right? Almost a minute behind. I'm a minute behind. Am I a minute behind? Bro, the game hasn't even started up here. I don't know what's going on. Afson's playing right back. This new API. Oh, no, it is. The corner count just went up. We've already got a corner. Time hasn't changed, though. I'm a fan of Donny, but being red is throwing me off. Yeah, fair enough. Corner to Borough, by the way. I'm currently wearing the home version of his shirt, 97-98. What an amazing season. Oh, what an amazing season. This is all signed by them, Millennial Mike, as well. I know you can't see it because it's quite faded, but that team has signed this shirt as we get an early corner here cleared by Doncaster. Only as far as, holy hello, Neto Borges, I think that was, launching on, no, it was Berhalter. You cheeky American, you. Running onto a volley. Who's your favourite player? Riley McGree. That was a hit and a half, that. On cruise in Norwegian Forge. Yours? About to lose my phone signal, but hoping to win when I get back signal in the morning. No worries, Smoggy. Enjoy your cruise. Enjoy your cruise. Enjoy your cruise. Was expecting Afson at right back, Borges left back, Jones and Alien centre back. No way. What an awesome shirt to own. I know. It was a gift. It was a gift, actually. Wasn't far away, that random volley like already 2 minutes 40. I know. I can see the scoreboard still not updating. Again, we're not having much luck with it, are we? We're not having much luck with it. We've changed what we did between the last game and this game. For those that want to nerd out, we changed the API. The API is what is like a website that provides the stats and the information to these scoreboards. the last API, obviously we had no stats not working. The team sheets were late. So we found a better one. And we've got stats. We got nothing else. So we'll keep working. It'll get there. Exactly. What the team do you support? I don't support any other team except Middlesbrough. Like, till the day I die. There is literally nothing else for me in this life. I respect that you can support someone else, but I cannot do it. I can't even support a team here in Australia because they're not Middlesbrough. So I am Middlesbrough only till that's it. I'm sorry. If you cut me open, I bleed red. It's just who I am. And look, big respect to you, but I can't do it. Middlesbrough only for me. As after whips in, he's in right back as well. Cheeky header there from Kyle Joseph. He wants a corner. Is he going to get it? He isn't. Don't we all? Don't we all? This is going to be a goal kick here to Doncaster. Who's the coach for Doncaster? Do we know? Goal kick here. Do they play rugby or something there? Are those rugby lines on the pitch? Does Doncaster have a big rugby team? Oh, Doncaster have just mugged us in the bad area. They're 1-on-1. They've shoot low, and Sol Brink comes up with a massive save, but they kept it in. And then they go across the face of goal. Almost a goal for Doncaster. I don't know how we have not. Third try for a super chat. May need to go to MVP to save money. Hope you're all right. Paul, thank you so much for the £5 donation. You go 3 out of 10 on super chats. I love you so much, mate. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, dude. So Sky must be doing this new thing this season where they have stats to the side of the res button. Oh, okay. What the hell is going on? Yeah, that was almost a goal for Doncaster. Yep. Yep. Bryn panicked me there. Yep. Yep. Grant McCann is the Donny manager. Okay, there we go. As we see Doncaster now getting the ball back in their defensive half. Anyone else think we should be still playing a back five? Guys, you're killing me over here with the shouting. Sorry. I dare you to stream up the Boro your age times. What? I dare you to stream up the Boro your age times. Is that English? What? Middlesbrough now on the ball with Luke Ayling. As if Dolly Parton is no longer either us. What? What? What are we talking about? All I know is Doncaster is about halfway from where I live to Boro. I love it. I've been saying this since Lincoln. Bryn over VTech. You're not a fan of BreTech? I said BreTech. I put Bryn and VTech together. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Leave me alone. Are you saying you prefer Bryn over VTech? Okay, there you go. Dolly passed away, right? What? When? Like now? Just happened? Oh, she did too. Age 30. Oh, that's sad. Scream up the Boro however times your age is. Scream up the Boro for as many years you've been following Alive. Oh, I'm confused. I'm sorry. It's too early in the morning. You guys, you can't drop stuff on me when it's this early in the morning. You don't rate VTech as well? Oh my god. Are you reading okay? It's probably me, Cap. No, it's probably me. Cap, I'm giving you. Cap is now. Maddie, you're the answer. You answer all of the questions for me because I'm too early. Okay? Okay? I'm too early. It's too early for me, mate. Please direct all your questions to Maddie. Right, can we sort this out? I've already had a stroke trying to read this. I don't know what's happening. I'm guessing Scream up the Boro at 37 minutes. Right, got you. Thank you, TJ. There we go. There we go. Joey, good to see you, legend. How are you, mate? All right, we're getting a fix for the clock, it looks like. It does, yeah. We're getting a fix for the clock. So let me just... The clock's still not working. Please scream it however old you are. We're not playing well. No, Doncaster are all over us. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Is anyone else worried? Am I going too early here? There's something about us, man. After the weekend. Am I being stupid? I'm probably being stupid, aren't I? There's something about us. I don't know. Maybe I didn't think we were as vulnerable as we were going to be or something. We have a good chance to get down the left-hand side. New signings still need time to bed in as well, as Doncaster get it back off us easily. And they're going to play a long ball down the right, and now they've got all the open space in the world. They're countering really, really well. And they're passing it really, really well. Now it's an open field on the left-hand side. They've really spread us short. Going backwards, going forward. Doncaster in the box, just mucking around with it. And it's only due to ill skill that Arsenal managed to get it back. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Middlesbrough now, back on the ball with Berhalter in the middle of the pitch here. Kurt Harris. Whitaker who gives the ball away. Bro, he... doing my head in. He's had the worst start to the season. I'm trying to be kind. I'm trying to be kind. But God, I'm sick of it. Do you know what I mean? After last season, I'm just sick of it. Do you know what I mean? Is it... just be good! Freak's sake! No screaming, he's just getting his voice back from illness. Yeah, not wrong. When you look at Whitaker, who doesn't run back a lot, and Conway, who does not stop running, is creating gaps that were not even there last season. Yeah. Unless we score, maybe. The man is unwell and he's still doing this. Thank you. Thank you. Can you shout out to my dad, Kevin? He's in Scotland and he loves your stream. Shout out to you, Kevin. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in from Scotland. Don't be good, just be consistent. Consistent is the ultimate key, isn't it, man? We can get consistency, but it seems to be a long way away at the moment, unfortunately. I'm being told the clock's working now. Is the clock working? I believe the clock's working, but he's saying that for some reason they still haven't promulgated the team sheets. Clock's back? Sweet. Thank you to my man on the side here. I'm on 11. You're on 11. It's accurate. Sweet. As soon as we get the ball back through Alfie Jones, and he does a good tackle. It's all Doncaster at the moment. Here we go. Doncaster now. Mucking around with it on the left-hand side here. Crowds are completely filled up now. Still, the away end for Boro is completely full. Sarmiento now going for a run. Kurt Harris. Great ball through to Joseph. I say great ball, I mean shit. Go straight to Doncaster. Who's going to score for the Boro today? I'm worried, dude. I'm worried. Clock's working, Boro, aren't we? Have not kicked into gear at all. At all. We go back to the Doncaster keeper here for a long goal kick. Luke Ayling heads it back in our direction, though. Just remember, guys, I'm answering questions. It will take 3 to 5 working days. Thank you. The way I like it. We're just taking the team sheets down at the moment while we get them fixed. This is Middlesbrough's first away game against Doncaster since February 2014. A 0-0 draw in the championship. Wait, they beat us 4-0 at home? I thought it was at their mod. They beat it. Oh my God. Middlesbrough out. Afton, who's filling in at right back. God knows what the formation is. It was under the rat. It was home. Oh, God. It was under the rat. Start, bench, or sell Sarmiento. Keep, start, bench, or sell. Start, Lancashire. Bench, Sarmiento. Sell, Whitaker. Under the damn rat. He didn't get a job again, did he? Robbie Edwards didn't find any work. Maybe I should get him on as a special guest. Doncaster just have absolutely destroyed us in the midfield and with a heavy tackle won the ball back. They've got an overlap here. If they use it correctly, they're going to spread us thin again, going out to the right-hand side. It's one-on-one and he gets back into a good position. 10 gets a shot off. Britton only parries it. Back into danger. And thankfully, the danger is averted as Middlesbrough clear the lines. We are playing absolutely... I'm going to swear. I'm going to swear. We are horrid. Whitaker now on the ball. Sarmiento. Sarmiento now. Oh. Garbage, right? Yep. He's had talks with Burnley in the Wales job. Okay. We obviously didn't get the Burnley job. You know that. There's some scores around the grounds for you. Again, you can see it on the scoreboard down the bottom. But I'll try and update you as we're going as well. There are a lot of games, though, to get through, so I'll just read them off when there's only scores. I won't call out the nil-alls. At the moment, the only goal across the whole evening's fixtures is Norwich, who are leading Cardiff City on the stroke half-time, as we had a quick header in, and it's cleared by Doncaster. And well done, Joseph. He just runs and wins it back. He wants some love from the referee. He's not going to get it. Here comes Doncaster now. Running up through the midfield. Middlesbrough scrambling to get back, but they're countering well. Should be all over these guys, man. Like, this is... Doncaster have got to throw in. I'm actually a bit worried. Oh my God. Doncaster with the long throw. No, they've thrown it short. They've set us up. We thought it was a long throw and they didn't block the thing. Now they're going to get a good cross in. Whipped in near post. Cleared by Middlesbrough. Not cleared out of danger though. And thankfully... Holy... Did it? Oh my God. We've just passed it out on the way out of danger. We've just literally passed it out. It's Doncaster throw in. I'm going to vomit. Doncaster now. Going down the left-hand side. Oh my God. Middlesbrough now with a throw in. Going backwards to Luke Ayling. Passes it to Afton. Tripped over is Afton. Wants a free kick. Is going to get it. Got the godson over tonight. He keeps coming over and saying, I've got that Mack truck from Cars Behind the Man with the beard. 6 times he's told me now, can you tell Oscar to chill out? Oh, hey, I do have the Mack truck. Can you see it, bud? There he is. You want to see who's inside it? Because for the football's bad, I'll show you. Hey! Lightning McQueen, baby. Yes, that one's for you. On my pants. Oh. Did you guys see anything? We can clip that out, right? Midfield needs fixing. Bro, we need to rocket up our bums. There you go, bud. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow! Oh no, there's lightning on the screen. Ka-chow! I'll take 8 at this point. Wolves have gone up 1-0. Who's your favourite Borough player in history? Mine is McGree, mine's Mark Schwarzer. I think Mark Schwarzer is one of my all-time idols. Yeah. Lightning McQueen looks more likely to score than any of our players. Very good point. Has Doncaster been giving a free kick here? Berhalter has left a trailing leg on one of the players. You know what's scary, Borough fans, is this isn't far off our first team. As I look down the barrel of the camera with. Is this going to be a game where we talk about anything other than the football? Castledean's going to score a rocket from 30 yards out in the next 10 minutes. You just watch. Got you, DJ. Got you. Doncaster holding the ball up well with what looks to be an Iheanacho 2.0. Here they come down the left-hand side with a good run and good carry. But Middlesbrough's defence manages to sort it out. It's Whittaker who actually gets back and helps out. Who's the best Borough player in history of all time? Probably Juninho. There's a lot, though. There's a lot. Hi from Portugal. Shout out to you in Portugal, Alex. Thanks for tuning in. Don't get me wrong, but this feels like I'm watching a completely different and less defensive side than last season. We're completely and utterly moving away from defensive setup. I would agree with that. At the moment, we're passing around at the back, and the only deep players we've got is Alfie Jones and Luke Ayling. Everyone else is forward of the ball. But they're catching us on the counter. We're miles off it. Yep. They just look sharper and more up for it. They're countering really well and forcing us into stupid mistakes. Playing like Sydney Swans minus their 5 best players. Oh my God, Owen. How bad is that, dude? To score, I say Castledean and Lancashire for us. Hopefully, we don't need Lancashire. We can get a rest. But at the moment, it's like watching a poor preseason. It actually is, yeah. You're absolutely right. It's like a poor preseason friendly, yeah. You're not wrong. Sarmiento now on the ball. He's tackled well. Really thought with the signings we would be like rejuvenated, but it just seems to be the old. Oh, West Brom are gonna cause some big drama. West Brom are playing very good football, very good football. We should definitely be worried about West Brom. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying that. Comes Middlesbrough now down the right hand side. Morgan Whittaker falls over in the box. And Doncaster will clear the area. Where are the Donny fans? At the ground. Back to Carrick ball. The worrying thing is what Kim said this was a strong lineup. Well, I mean, you can see it. You can see it that this is not far off one of our, our 11. Sol Britton was our #1 goalkeeper last year, and he's in goal. I mean, Kyle Joseph, you would think, is going to have an important role this season. He's leading the line. Arfson's going to be our #1 left back, you would think, after the money we spend on him. Alfie Jones, we want to see him more than we have now. So, right, it's just been past the 10-minute mark. 10-minute mark for what? Did I miss something? Hackney's ruined us. Maybe we could have a game of I Spy. The Hackney had a really good debut as well. Sarmiento literally just fell over as he was running with the ball. Sarmiento literally just fell over as he was running with the ball. Nobody was near him. He just fell over. He tripped over his own feet. Out to Arfson. Arfson now, one-on-one. Goes in left, goes in right. Trickery, gets the ball across. Blocked by Donny. It's going to be a corner to Borough. The only reason I'm not clicking is because Morris is not on the pitch. Hackney for lean back would have been nice, yeah. On a loan back, yeah. This season's going to be so long and rough. But playing like this, it is. Holy crap. Mate, where do you get them power raids from? Just the servo near me. I only get them when I'm sick. I have this theory. I don't know if anyone else has this theory, but I like to, like, when I've got the flu, I like to sweat it out. Does anyone else do that? As Arfson whips it in, headed clear by Doncaster. Like, I get in like a hot shower and sit in the steam sort of thing. but then I dehydrate the F out of me. Do you know what I mean? So I have to like smash my water and Powerades and stuff like that for the electrolytes. I don't know why. It's just something I've always done. I don't know if it works or if it's proven, but yeah. Get Dale on. Oh, bro. How good would Dale Fry have been on the weekend, by the way? I was going to tweet it, but I didn't want to say it. I was going to tweet how good it would have been to see Dale Fry on the weekend. Coventry have just scored against Plymouth, 2-0 there. I did that once we were playing in my school, so I can't COVID. Say I make pathogens as so uncomfortable as possible. Yeah. Stats aren't working. Okay. Right, you need to bulk. Watching Boro will be sickly. Yeah. Always drink hot lemonade when I have a cold flu. That's not a bad shout, actually. Middlesbrough out. Whittaker into Castledine. Well tackled by Doncaster. Middlesbrough's finding a little bit more rhythm here now. To be fair, Kim Helberger said he has to play a strong team in cups because of all the players we bought and the players that are now left out. And the fact we have 3-2 games, he has to see how everyone plays together. Well, at the moment, he would be absolutely vomiting. We have just turned the tempo off in the last minute or so as we take a short corner here to Max Arfston. Arfston now, back to Berhalter. We're just mucking around with it. Whittaker, back to Arfston. Arfston puts in a good cross straight to the keeper. Do I have fluids near me? I do, yeah. I've only got Powerade and a bottle of water. Garlic and chili, you'll shit it out. I had to get colds or flus myself. Garlic and chili. Okay. At this point, I get a Dharma. Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing him. There's a link with Jack Clark as we see a poor tackle on Pert Harris. It's going to be a free kick just outside the area. How's Whittaker gotten off? Any transfer rumours? I know for a fact, look, you can quote me on this. I know for a fact that we inquired about Jack Clark last season. And we're told no, and we've gone back again. So there is a long-term admiration for Jack Clark from Chris Jones, the head of recruitment. So watch that space. Watch that space. Hear me out. The Masham green shirt was cursed last season, and now I'm thinking the yellow is cursed. I'd nip in for Cam Archer, seeing as he's supposed to be on his way to Preston. We want Lancashire. Well, this is the first time we're seeing the Borough team without him. We see a yellow card for Robbie Gotts. Yeah, that's true. Jack Clark, no go. You don't think Jack Clark will happen? Jack Clark would be a loan, yeah. But I think Ipswich are still looking for a few more signings and then to see where Jack Clark might fit into that team. How can you tag someone in a comment? You have to @ them, Cap. Press @ and then write their name. Peterborough have scored. Thank you, Mia. Whittaker goes to take it, fakes it to Castledine, hits the wall, back to Whittaker. As we're outside the area now. Ailing. Lays off Arfston, who lays off Sarmiento on the right-hand side. Sarmiento with all the tricks, tries to go around the outside, does, finds it on the byline, and then hits the Donny player, and then just as Whittaker was going to run onto it, Doncaster run away with it and clear their area. They're playing another long ball, looking for the run and counter-attack, but Neto Borges has gotten back well. Backlog would be hard to get, especially if he scored at the weekend, yeah. I've heard from a source that he would like to come here, but he is playing, yeah. I've told you, I've spoken to a few people with inside the club, and we've had a long-term admiration for him, and he's well aware of that. So I'm going to have to say it, for as long as we waited for Arfston, he's not that met expectations. No, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting him to be the biggest, mightiest player in the world. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Doncaster now. I was expecting prime Ryan Giles, yeah. Yeah. See Doncaster now. I mean, Doncaster, a more lethal, potent team would be destroying us right now, I feel. What do I watch all the games on? It depends, mate. So the Carabao Cups games here in Australia, I watch them on BN Sports Connect. Again, it's a paid subscription. And then for any game that's like in the championship that's not televised, I watch it on the Middlesbrough website. How's the game looking right now? Like you threw up in your boots, decided to wear them, and then went for a walk in the snow. We're playing horrible. I don't get it. We should be absolutely destroying these lads, and we look gun shy and slow and tired. Whittaker's just launched one from distance, and he's forced a good save. Joseph now gets on the rebound and passes straight to Arf. Oh my god, Arfson's just launched a shot, and it's almost killed the Doncaster player on the far left. The players need the time to gel. Give them time. I'll give them time. I'll give them time. I've got nothing else to give. Did anyone just see that shot from Arfson, though? Probably. Johannes, yeah, probably. Probably, I'm playing too harsh on him, probably. But it is Doncaster as well. To be honest, I think Boro's still in the coming back to the office stage of the season, trying to remember passwords and remembering where you are with that spreadsheet. Fair call. That's the best cross Max is putting yet. Middlesbrough now, down the left-hand side. Ooh. Ooh. Keeper comes out. Yeah, who needs the far left? Barnsley have scored. Scores around the grounds, so there are goals flying in now. So you've got Millwall, who are leading Cambridge United 1-0. Fleetwood Town are leading Shrewsbury Town 1-0. Coventry are 2-0 up in the first 15 minutes against Plymouth. Wolves are beating Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. The Spygates are beating West Ham United 1-0. Reading are leading Stevenage 1-0. And Peterborough are leading Watford 1-0. Those are all the scores from around the grounds. The 8 o'clock kickoffs have just gotten underway as well. Back live here with Luke Ayling on the ball. Out right-hand side to Max Arston. Armiento. Whittaker. All the boys loading up here on the right-hand side. Armiento trying to do the trickery and doesn't really end up going anywhere with it. Whittaker with a great ball into Berhalter. Berhalter goes on his left and hits it straight at the keeper. He had all the time and all the space in the world, and his shot has gone straight down the keeper's throat. Goal kick. Why is my stream buffering? I'm not too sure. Keeper plays it quickly now. Millwall's on fire. Millwall are on fire, dude. They're going to be a scary team this season. Should have went with the right. Is he left-footed, Berhalter? Do we know that? West Ham don't start to wake up. They could potentially be this season's Luton. Oh, God, imagine. Imagine. Just win the ball back down here on the right-hand side. I think we've only got the 3 Yanks in the world who can't shoot. Yep. Yep. There's so many endo-endos. Two-footed. He's two-footed. Oh. As long as we get the win, this could be the right game at the right time. True. Very true. Do you think this is just because there's been a lot of change, or do you think there's a core problem that we're seeing so struggling to be ruthless? I think it's a bit of, sadly, I think it's a bit of column A, bit of column B. Whittaker's no-footed. Middlesbrough up to Cole Joseph, who's been absolutely poleaxed, but Middlesbrough play on. And Whittaker gets a shot off and straight at the keeper, well saved again. And Castledean's trying to win it back, and he almost gets a shot away. It's going to fall kindly now to Sarmiento, who's running it from the left, pays it back to Berhalter. Berhalter goes back to Pert Harris. Pert Harris on the left, across the face of goal. Fumbles up into the keeper's hand, and Middlesbrough's threat averted once again. A lot of problems last season and still no pace. The pace thing is a big worry, because we've been crying out for pace. I completely agree with you there. The pacing is a big worry. Having no pace is, yeah, not good. Middlesbrough now. Castledean. Whittaker. Right hand side. Cuts in on his left. Waits for reinforcements. Then plays it into Doncaster. Sarmiento has to steal it back and does so. Sarmiento now. Whipped in cross, and it's a head. It's a good goal. Kyle Joseph. Well done, Kyle. Well done, Kyle. That's a good finish, that. Get in, mate. It's been absolutely horrid, but thank God. I'm giving golf claps, by the way. I'm giving golf claps. Sarmiento with the assist, I think. It's Kyle Joseph, who's kind of falling on his backside, but he kind of gets his right foot at it and loops it into the bottom right-hand corner. Keeper wasn't expecting it, and it's gone straight past him for the first goal of the evening. Kyle Joseph, get in. Was your spoilers? Was it spoilers? Ah. Mia with the £5 donation. £5. Joseph, love you, Mia. Checking from the beach on the Caribbean. Oh my God. I love you. I love you. How's the Caribbean? Can we only score scissor kicks in the Carabao Cup? Yeah, we can. Yeah, agreed. Was it a good goal? It was good. It was a great finish. Yeah, great finish. We'll sprint out to the left-hand side. Here we go. Oh, we got a bit of something about us at the moment. He's handballed that. Castledean's handballed that. The free kick, he handballed it. Castledine almost hand-to-godded it. Castledine literally tried to handball that in. He literally went. Well done, Castledine. Unlucky, mate. Hope you're feeling better, right? You still don't stand anywhere near recover, but I hope you get there very soon. I'm still struggling a lot, Darren. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a pretty bad chest infection, mate. I do apologize. I'm trying to keep it, like, tame because, like, on the weekend, when I screamed for Sarmiento, whoa. He has looked good. Yeah, I agree. Berholzer out. Pert Harris. I think Pert Harris has impressed me. I would say he's been a standout, especially because we got him on a free. I'm not going to lie, Whitaker looks class. He definitely looks. Alfie Jones now. Well out of his spot. Out to the left-hand side. Sarmiento whipped in again. Headed clear, but only as far as Max Afson. Back to Berhalter. Up and over for a goal kick. Are you on antibiotics? I am, Mark, yeah. Funny enough, the ball Maradona handled in the goal last week just over two. What? Really? Oh my God. He leaves that Jezza has a tap in, yeah. Asthma? Yeah, I'm got a puffer. Joey Joseph scored for the Borough. Horta just lent into it too much. Yeah. This is Whitaker's level. Here comes Doncaster now. Great ball over the top by Doncaster. He's going to be onside here. He's got the speed to burn. Beats Alfie Jones to it. Doncaster get the ball away. Headed up in the air by Luke Ayling, and Sol Bryn will save that with ease. Did we get Little Right for the Joseph goal? I got you. Up. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Hey. Oh. Hey. Boo. I love that little guy. You think one of our Americans will get a goal this season? They need time to settle in. They need time to settle in. We need to give them more time. I think Berhalter's more of a chance than any out of the three at the moment. Whitaker now cutting in from the left-hand side. Great ball in to Castledine, sorry, running away from it. Max Afson. Oh my God, it still worked out. It was like the worst cross you've ever seen, but it still managed to work to get to Joseph, but he then has to pass it straight to their goalkeeper, and it's a well save. I have asthma, eczema, and hay fever. I'm allergic to cats and gods, and I'm a ginger, and I'm allergic to sunshine. Whew. You got like the terrific trio there, don't you? I don't know if it is because it feels like safe with Brendan Vitek. It kind of does, Burnsy, doesn't it? There's a weird feeling there. Little Rise, the hero we all need. He always cheers me up. Love it. A little puffer is something else where I'm from. Morris has only gotten better. Penny for time. Yeah. Plenty of time. Agreed. Bryn isn't a bad keeper. I don't think he's a bad keeper. He just I've never said Bryn's a bad keeper. I've just said that Bryn needs competition. That's all I think we needed. We just need competition. You need competition. Is there a hydrate? It's hydration break! This hydration break to you is brought to you by Powerade. If you're down and out, drink some Powerade. Hydration break. There is a Doncaster player out on the ground on the far end side, but it looks like we're going to use it as a hydration break. Do we have a refund on VTech? I hope Bryn keeps a clean sheet today. I do too, actually. That would be nice to see, wouldn't it? Nice advert. Thanks, Hells. Sorry, my guys just said, well, it looks like this API is going to be out after this one. Combined with missing lineup, sports, their coverage for this particular cup fixture has been very poor. So he does apologise. He knows about the possession not working, but he seems to think the time's working and the match events and everything's working. It's just the possession and the team sheets for some silly reason. Or on ITV on Saturday. We got lineups coming low. I want to see subs. Yeah, well, he's working on it, but it's not him. He's saying it's the API. Manager at my local still having problems with Sky, so taking in the goal was good. The goal was a great finish by Kyle Joseph. Yeah, it was a very good fit. Yeah. To be fair, it's easy to do the possession. Always Boro have 67%. Right, we got a Doncaster player that was getting treatment that whole time while we went and had a hydration break. He's back to his feet, but he's off the pitch, and we'll have a free kick here. Doncaster on the far right-hand side. Does vodka Coke count as a hydration break? Asking for a friend. Yes. Doncaster now. I have a feeling, didn't we have a Borough player that went to Doncaster at one point? Oh, he was a strike. Was Charlie Main? Was it Charlie Main? No, Curtis Main. Curtis Main? Does anyone remember that name? He was at Doncaster for a bit, wasn't he? Whitaker now. Don't care what they're on. I'll always be here when possible. Love you, Mia. Advert clipped. We'll gif it later. Love you, Maddie. The GIF master. We go back to Sol Bryn. You hear it? It's coming in my voice again. Oh, go away. Alfie Jones now. 41 minutes gone here. Middlesbrough leading through Kyle Joseph, but it's been a pretty poor first half. We're very interested to see what everyone thinks on Twitter. But I still think we're not together at the moment. We seem to be a bit gibbly. George Friend, that's right. That's right. AJ versus Fury arguing between Embley and MSG for a venue. Feels run out. Down the left to Whitaker, who's loaded out to the left-hand side, whips it in, looking for Castle Dean. He can only head it straight up in the sky, though. Doncaster will clear. Steve McLaren's there. Where? At Doncaster? Is he? In what role? James Husband, true. That's a name I've chosen to forget. My gosh. 42 minutes gone here. Max Arson. Umbrella attendant. And Bun Mailing, back to Bryn. He's the director of football. Oh. Well done by Max. Does a cheeky turn down the right and goes for a run, and then is let down as that Doncaster get the ball. Goes for a long shot and is tackled. Edo Borges. Not happy with it, but Edo Borges has taken the tackle well. Middlesbrough get a free kick. He works for Rotherham as an advisor to the manager. My stream keeps lagging, so here I am. I'm sorry, Mr. Ashy. My stream's horrid as well. I don't know what's going on with the coverage here, but they did warn me that the coverage would be pretty horrid. Brentford have just scored against Birmingham, 1-0. Barnsley 1-1. Lee Tomlin. Hi, Rai. Sorry I'm late. Adulting sucks. Hope you and the family are awesome, dude. Good to see you, Ben. I know adulting sucks, dude. That's why I choose to stream Middlesbrough games at 4 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you, legend. As the Doncaster keeper comes out from a great through ball to Neto Borges and takes it well. This Donny keeper looks alright, eh? It looks really good. Bisexual, I'm back. Welcome back, Connor. Brentford picking up where they left off. Yep, Callum Wilson, the goal scorer there. I wonder if like I mean, it's such a big move to go from the USA to England as well. Like the climate and everything like that. Really do think they see potential in Afson and Berhalter though. I think we just got to give them time. Every opposition keeper is great. Not that. Spot on, Ben. Comment of the day. Alfie Jones now. Luke Ayling. Long ball by Luke Ayling, and by long I mean straight to the Donny keeper. Adam Clayton was another who played for both. I went England to Missouri. How was that cross? 3 minutes of added time. I mean, Morris showed it could be done and agreed Berhalter has done well. I think he's shown enough. Do you know what I mean? He's definitely shown enough. Philippenga with the €2. Bring on Lakeshire. I agree. But do you think this team will get better once all the players are fit? Starting to doubt Hellberg. He's only won 10 in the last 25. Has he really? What's his stats compared to Carrick? Has anyone done that? So, like, let's say Kim Hellberg win-loss ratio at Middlesbrough. So Kim Hellberg holds approximately a 44.4% to 48% win rate during his managerial career at matches at Middlesbrough. He's averaging roughly 1.58 points per match. And then if you go Michael, hold that thought as here comes Doncaster. With a good chance down the left-hand side. They get a good cross in, far post. It goes up and over for a goal kick. Michael Carrick win-loss ratio at Middlesbrough. Michael Carrick had a 46.3 win percent ratio and a 36% loss rate during his managerial career. So can we go like Michael Carrick versus Kim Hellberg stats at Middlesbrough? Michael Carrick and Kim Hellberg both share a remarkably similar initial impact managing Middlesbrough, highlighting by each winning 10 of their first 14 league games in charge. So for the first 14 league games, Michael Carrick amassed 10 wins. And the first 14 league games, Kim Hellberg got 10 wins. So they're quite similar. Carrick's first season, though, was better than Hellberg's. Don't forget, Carrick was over 3 years, though. Very true. Steve McClamming's done a real cringe interview with Dutch TV. It was awful. Of course he has. We've got a Doncaster player down at the moment, waiting for treatment. It looks like it's their captain. He's going to need... Oh, it's a sub. They're going to have to make a sub here. Elbow passes the high test, in my opinion. That's the most important. I don't know. He's just... The Doncaster captain's just decided to sit down on the ground. So we're going to get a substitute here before the stroke of half time. We are well into extra time here. That is half time. He's not even going to wait We had to wait for the Doncaster players just sitting on the ground, and he just decided, stuff you, we're going in for half time. What mob has stats for each season? Hard to say who's better. Carrick did well in the first season, but Hellberg has had better first season than Carrick's next two. Hellberg was another manager's team. That's BS. Ref blows and the knob gets up. Let's be honest, that Carrick didn't get us promoted was a squad was a massive failure. Agreed. Halftime. It is halftime. Yep, you're absolutely right. It is halftime. Right, if you've just joined us or you're new to the channel, you don't know what we do at halftime, we like to go and do a little thing called X Factor, where we go to the pundits of the famous X or Twitter, for those old school enough to remember it, and we like to get the pundits' view because on Twitter, everything is true. Righto, we join here halftime where Middlesbrough say ahead at halftime with the pause symbol, and there's one comment. Sarmiento is a hell of a player. That's it. All there is. That was X Factor with Rye. I don't know what to tell you. They're not loading. The single biggest problem is our lack of ability to take chances. We've had 14 shots of the game, 5 on target, and 1 only 1 goal. Very good point. Really, no one cares about the cup. Not wrong, Fraz. GIF made. I love you. G'day, Deacon. How are you, mate? Good to see you, dude. For the first time, it isn't so many comments. Well, it says there's 13. Oh, here they come. They're slowly getting in. They're slowly getting in. Matty Larson, our beautiful mod, he comes in and says, bit of a slow start, but 1 goal to the good is all right. Come on, Boro, though. Get some more, please. Whittaker has been so much better off the ball tonight. I mean, it's a hell of a player. We need to actually just move this a little bit, don't we? How can we do this? Oops. Just trying to neaten this up a bit so we can see what everybody is saying. Sarmiento has been unreal. Afton is clearly a winger. And Pert Harris's ability to play the wrong pass every time needs to be studied. The first 15 minutes was shite. After that, we were good. Sarmiento, Pert Harris playing like they are now be crucial for this season. Also get Strelich on. Give us Strelich and Lancashire. Yeah, not wrong. How do I become a mod Rye? Just show that you're willing to help around the community, being part of the WhatsApp group and everything like that, dude. These guys are, you know, the mods, obviously starting with Hells, but the other guys have just been like incredible with everything in Richter's. Get in. I missed the goal because of lag, but get in. Nice to see you, Lucas. Sarmiento, I think he's doing well, but that's just me. I think Sarmiento is doing okay. Thank you so much for the shout out on Twitter. The QR code when it appears bottom right, I've got to get rid of that. I'm going to fix that up. Remind me to fix that up. No point doing it for Donny. The internet's been invented there yet. Morning, Rye. Hope you're well. Good to see you, Jack. Sol hasn't conceded. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Very good point. Very good point. He hasn't. It's a good point. I'll remind you later. Thank you, dude. Yeah. I mean, VTech has let 3 in. Oh, my God. I'll remind you later. Let's see if there's any more comments yet. Matt with the comment of the day. Invictus needs the X Factor comment, so here's mine. Powerade do massive bottles. Who knew? More comments coming in now. Filipenko, great finish by Joseph, but we really need to wake up and start to play like a proper professional football team because we're going to get our butts kicked. Also, bring on Lancashire. We can't finish our chances. Slow start. Very soft in first 25 minutes. Could have been 3-0 down. This is a friendly. 3 minutes of out of time wiped off because Donny player is injured. Whittaker has been so much better off the ball tonight. How is the ref blowing halftime after 90 seconds of inactivity with a play? Yeah, I mean, it's weird, isn't it? That was so weird. Can we just sign a mass and play Afson on the wing? It's so painfully obvious. Yeah, not wrong. That's a good comment, that. That is a good comment like that. Sarmiento, shaky, but we're getting there somewhere. The season of Crown Sarmiento is making fans aware part of the team. Sarmiento's been unreal. Afton is clearly a winger, and read that as well. Reacted well. Everyone's liking Sarmiento. Right, let's go to the polls of the YouTube. What do you guys reckon? Sarmiento, has he impressed? Has he impressed you guys so far? Poll in the chat. Let me know. Has Sarmiento impressed you? The first 15 minutes, we've read that. And then it's just Filipico saying sup. I love you guys. I've replied with my new GIF. Sarmiento's been unreal. Adama's actually going off to Spain, Deportivo. Is he really? There you go. Come on, you yellows, Sarah. What about me, Rye? What do I think about Sarmiento? I think he's been okay. I think he's definitely been okay. He's been one of our more creative outlets, I must say. It's been a bit meh, yeah. Somebody scored one goal. We're making him out like he's a superstar of the team. I mean, to be fair, not that hard at the moment. It's not that hard at the moment, is it? Does Doncaster have a good X following? Got 6 comments. This is Doncaster's X page behind at the break. Is the ref on McCann's Christmas card for blowing earlier there? Sterry hamstring. Sad face. Injured Sterry. No. Hat or no hat? I say hat. Oh. He's been skidding through people today. Look at me. What a gift that is. You know who hasn't been great? I'm not giving time, but he's shooting bakes. Luke, but made me puke. Burholzer. Yeah. 90% of you saying that he has impressed you. Right, let's get some scores from around the grounds. It is, we're the first team to get to half time by the looks of it. Cardiff City are currently losing still at home to Norwich City 1-0 there. Barnsley are smashing Crew Alexandria 3-1. Blackburn are losing 1-0 to Sheffield United. Blackpool are losing 1-0 to Lincoln City. Millwall are leading Cambridge United 1-0. Fleetwood Town are beating Shrewsbury Town 3-0. Plymouth have brought one back against Coventry. It's 2-1 there. Southampton, West Ham have equalised. It's 1-1 between Southampton and West Ham. Sheffield Wednesday still losing to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Reading are up 2-0 against Stevenage. Stoke are leading Hull City 1-0. Watford are losing 2-0 to Peterborough United. Birmingham City losing 1-0 to Brentford. And Nottingham Forest Leeds United still 0-0. Again, if you need any of the scores around the grounds, you can see it on the scoreboard down below. When it clicks, it'll click, and then we'll see it be as a good push. Come on, West Ham. Well, so far it's been the better than the 4-0 drubbing we got on August 25th. You're not wrong. Yeah. It does take time for new signings to bed in, but they'll be fine. We just got to be patient. What else do you guys think we need? Looking at what you've seen so far from the start of the season, my biggest crucial, oh my God, is pace. We still need pace. And we need it like really badly, because the thing about Hellball is we get caught in the counter a fair bit, right? And when we've got all this possession and when someone makes a bad mistake or a bad pass, which is bound to happen when you're under pressure, we're getting caught, right? So we have no pace. One person to run back and try and put that in. But do you guys remember, like under Carrick, when we saw like those barnstorming runs through the? Is it Bergs? Do you guys remember like Latte Lath running through the midfield, and Bergsorg, I think it was as well, even though, you know, he's obviously out on loan, but that pace to counter-attack them quickly is just so vital. And if it's a winger and Lancashire can keep up with them, you know what I mean? Like, so it's pace. I think we're just so desperate for pace. But obviously, you know, that's hard to get as well, isn't it? It's going to be a long, hard season for us this year. We do miss Conway. Agreed, yeah. We do. You're absolutely right. I mean, Kim Hellberg said that as well. One of the players that he wished hadn't have been missing from Wembley was Tommy Conway, sorry. We'll get a Prem loan. Who do you think, Jack? I think we need someone who can score from the edge of the box. That Jordan James lad would have been perfect. He went to Wolves, didn't he? To be fair, we haven't really had the chance to see Will run because a lot of time he's in the box, which is actually where we need him. Very good point. Yep, very good point. Just got an orange squash and it's mint. Get in, DJ. Refreshing. We need speed on the attack. Yeah, we really do. Yeah, we really do. How's Leo played? He's been there or thereabouts. He's definitely been getting to the right areas. Just his touch, I think, has been letting him down a little bit, I would say. But the reason we don't chat, I don't chat much is because the right comments, it puts it straight on my eye and I end up with massive migraine. Plus, I can't focus on the keyboard and it takes ages for me to type. You're fine, Stephen. I love you, dude. You don't have to. You can just type S and I'll be like, yay, Stephen. Don't worry about it, legend. Don't worry about it. Guys, I'm just going to go and blow my nose. Because as I said, I am quite sick, unfortunately. I've got a chest infection. And I'm also going to have a puffer. So I'm just going to be right back after I clear my throat. But enjoy my favorite song.
What's going on, beautiful people? Well, welcome back to Invictus. Alright, welcome to a swift word down under. I am Invictus, aka Ricky. I'm sitting down with Riley McGree. Riley, you superstar. Thank you so much for answering my phone call.
Alarm goes off at 2 a.m. The whole house says not this again. Coffee's hot, the room is dark, waiting for that opening spark. Half the world still fast asleep, but promises are ours to keep. Thousands of miles from Riverside, still got Boro in my eyes. Sun ain't up, but I don't care. Football's calling, I'll be there. Neighbors know what's coming soon. Another goal, another boom. Wake the neighbors, let them know it's match day once again. Neighbors, every shout comes straight from where I stand. 3 in the morning, heart on fire, living every fan's desire. Miles away, but sounding closer. Wake the neighbors. Wake the neighbors. People ask me why so loud. It's the middle of the night right now. They don't know what football means or chasing impossible dreams. Australia to Teesside Town, never gonna let you down. Different postcode, same heartbeat. Every weekend, no retreat. Sleep can wait another day. We've got 90 minutes to play. One more tackle, one more goal. This club lives inside my soul. Wake the neighbors, turn it up until the windows shake. Every chant is one they'll never break. When the Boro find the net, best believe you'll hear me from down under, loud as ever. Wake the neighbors. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. The world's gone still, but this red shirt gives me chills. Win or lose, I'll still be here every season, every year. You can keep your sleep tonight. I've got red and white to fight. One more chant before the dawn. We'll keep singing all night long.
Righto, welcome back. Sorry about that. I just needed to blow my nose and get my head on straight and a couple of puffs. And we're right back and we're almost ready for kickoff here in the second half. Middlesbrough leading it 1-0. Thank you to Kyle Joseph. A substitution for the player that was injured at the end of the first half for Doncaster. So they've brought on a new captain. And Middlesbrough will be going to the left-hand side. They're in their third strip, the yellow strip for the first time this season. Doncaster in the red and white stripes. King to the right-hand side. Rip Dolly. Yeah, dude, what the heck? I've only just seen that's just come through. She was a legend. I want Strelic and Willie playing together. I hope David Strelic gets a run out today. It'll clear up a lot of the confusion of like Willie, won't he sort of thing. You should lease that song to MFC, right? It would go down a treat. I've actually got another song coming that we're writing with a local like guitarist. So long story short, one of the guys that lives near me, who is also a Boro fan, is in a band. And he loved the song that much that he wanted to help me write another song. So we're doing that now. But we're taking our time with it. And like, I'm actually writing it and stuff. Because like, that one I wrote. And we got like the sound and all that done. And then we had AI help like produce it. But this one's going to be like a proper like, yeah. As we see Doncaster whipped in. Cleared by Middlesbrough. Ooh, it's going to fall kindly to Doncaster, though. They're mucking around within the area. Darren with the £5 donation. You go. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10 on the Super Chats. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for the love and support. Straight to the Ryan Richtus fund to go back to the 150th game in October. 89% of you saying, yes, Sarmiento impressed you as well. Rip Dolly, what a legend she was. How old was she, Stuart? In terms of who we get, Raya Dream would be Johanna from Brighton. Agreed. It's good news all the parachute teams are not looking great too. Standout teams are Millwall and West Brom. Agreed. We got West Brom this weekend as well. Bloody hell. 80? Far out. Still so young, isn't it? 80? People say, oh, you know, but 80's still too young. Any subs? Nothing yet, Ben. There's been one sub for Doncaster, mate. If you're asking for the sub, like where the team sheets are, it's not currently working, mate. We're trying to get a fix on that as we speak. Hope it sounds like Ozband the Saints. Yeah. We're trying to give it a bit of a, I don't know. It's like Arctic Monkeys sort of vibe, I'd say. Try putting the graft and hard work chewing on the bro despite that being what a legend you are. I love you, Darren. Thank you so much for the support, mate. I do appreciate you so much. West Boiler Albion. Well, some of it was 84 per and was about 20. Somebody said on Twitter that it's probably not safe to cremate. That's not funny. He was a legend. I'm not laughing. I'll come down to the meetup and I won't be at the match. Is Byron playing? No, he's not on the bench. No, he's not. Hey, right, do you know about how I keep finding people at home games? If you do, can I try and find you? Hi, Rye. Do you know about how I keep finding people at home games? If you do, how can I try and find you? Well, 1, I live in Australia. 2, I don't know about you finding people. I know about Teesside Traveller. It is funny though, DJ. Middlesbrough have been eliminated from 3 of their last 6 EFL Cup second round ties. Now he's found me and Meg at the friendlies. Oh, I thought that was Teesside that did it. Hells. Was that not Teesside Traveller that found you? That was DJ, wasn't it? Mate, as soon as I'm over there, you can come and hug and kiss and do whatever you want. He tries to spot people from WhatsApp in the ground. Ah, I love it, DJ. I love it. You can 100% find me, mate. I'll be the Aussie with the big head. It really is, Deacon. Right, he goes to the game. He spotted people from the WhatsApp group. He's actually quite good at it. Love it. Caught me at Lincoln. Love it. Australia's only 2 minutes. Needs some quick moving the ball. So 3 touches hasn't been break defense. Agreed. No, it was Teesside, but in the ground he found us. Okay, gotcha. How do you know what the people look like? Right, if you will, what now? What? Chewy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Hope you're well, legend. Good to see you. I've already found found Hells, Megan, and Stu. Love it. Keep it up. See if you can find everyone. Get like a big WhatsApp photo. That'd be sick. Generally, God, I won't be able to come up and meet you. Sort it out, Maddie. Sorry about him, DJ. Here comes Doncaster now. Whoop. And a great counter. They've gotten around Alfie Jones. These, and he's let a flyer out. And it's close to the Riverside. Then it is the goal kick to Solly Bryn. Norwich have scored another. It's 2-0 to them. You can see the scores on the bottom half of the scoreboard as well. What's my favourite kickoff time? The 3 p.m. Yeah, the 3 p.m. Although this weekend we've got an early game, don't we? I believe this weekend we've got like a 9 p.m. kickoff. Yeah, we do. Saturday, 29th of August, 9:30 p.m. for me. Thank God. That's a really good kickoff time. Middlesbrough versus West Brom, 9:30 p.m. And then Thursday morning, 5 a.m. for Burnley. Oh, bro, I'm going to get fired. I'm literally going to get fired. Middlesbrough now at the back. Passing it out. Hey, Ray, listening to your stream while driving home. How have we been? G'day, LD. Hope you're well. We've been a bit poor, to be honest with you. We should be a lot better than this mob. But we're still, we're just not clicking. I don't know. We seem a bit, how to say, it's not fluid, if that's the right word to say. But look, we're doing well in some parts, and we're holding the ball when we should and stuff like that. And you can see the core of it's there. But yeah, we just need more fluidity. 4 in the morning, you got the flu and you're still showing up. Incredible. Wake the effing neighbours. Love you, Johannes. I'm missing Wester. Why are you going to sleep in? I need to see that KJ goal. If there's anyone on Twitter and can tag me, I'll show you. How long are you going to stay? I'm not sure. It'll be all depend on money and my family and all that sort of stuff and work. Like, there's so many factors of like how long I can go over there for. But obviously I don't want to fly across the other side of the world and only be there for like a couple of days. You know what I mean? So I really would to like make it a decent trip. And then a lot of the, there's a lot of opportunities to go and do stuff with BBC and the club and all that sort of stuff as well. So you need to get those dreads. I do, actually. You're not wrong. Saturday's game on BN Sports. It is actually. Yeah, Christian. Yeah. Nottingham versus Leeds game is so boring. I'm missing the West Brom game because I'm going to Gran Canaria. Wow. Enjoy that. I did get my Grip British passport. Yep, I got that sorted. The Sunday night, I'll get you in the studio. Guest on my show. I'm just playing a great ball here, and he almost saw Kyle Joseph with a second. Sorry, Ray, I missed it. What game are you coming for? I'm hoping to be here I'm hoping to get at least for the Wolves in October, because that's the 150th celebration. I'd love to be there to celebrate that, and then come back over Christmas time. Whether that's feasible or can be done, I'm not sure at the moment. But the aim at the moment is to try and at least get there for the Wolves 150th. Because then I can do not only the 150th game against Wolves, but I would also love to go and see like the old Stars game where they're bringing all the old people back to the Riverside. Imagine being there for that. Yeah, you see that? This Ali sends. Ugh. It's how God punishes you for the sins of your parents moving to Australia. All those early mornings. You're not wrong, Stephen. Blame them. The pricks. I'll be at the Derby game on the 5th for sure. Love it, Matty. Don't think I'll be buying a pint in Boro. All your fans will look after you. Love you, Kevin. I can't wait, mate. I can't wait. There's a bit of me that's a bit like unsure of what it'll be like in a way. Like, will people like hate me? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously we've got a good community here, but I don't know what like the majority of the fans will be like. And like, you get the odd person on Twitter that's a bit like, you're a virgin that sits in his mum's bedroom sort of thing. And I'm like, is it safe to bring my family? And then, like there's that sort of stuff, but I can't wait. I just, for me personally, I just want to be there to see the Borough. You know what I mean? Love you, Daz. Already got my tickets to that one. I have tickets to the Legacy game in West Brom on Saturday. Love it. 3 chips in 1 year with a promotion party too. Agreed. Just sent the goal to you on X. Thank you. When was the last time you were over for a game? 2009. Can you believe it? 2009. All right, here's the goal. For Kyle for those that were asking wanted to see the Kyle Joseph goal, here it is. This is recorded from the fans. See there. What a finish that was. He just flicks it back. Cheeky little finish. That's the only goal of the game so far, and that was scored obviously by Kyle Joseph. Again, the camera angle's not the best, but that's recorded from inside the stadium. Been way too long, yeah. Is it safe to bring Little right? Is it safe for the people on the plane? Middlesbrough, a good chance here with Morgan Whittaker on the right-hand side. He's cutting in. He's going to shoot. No, he's passed it off to Pert Harris. It'll be love, mate. Don't worry. Thank you. And as we see Whittaker shoot from distance, and it's up and over. Goal kick. Thanks for tagging me on that. Why would anyone hate you? You're a true Borough fan, legend, a much better and more passionate fan than people I meet here in Teesside. I love you, Darren. You're too kind to me. Thank you. Right, did you catch Pete closing out the locker room the other night? No, I didn't. Chewy, no. Callum Britton coming on for the Borough, as is Aidan Morris. Jeez, that's 2 good subs. Middlesbrough ringing in the substitutions early. Aidan Morris, Callum Britton coming on. Looks like Berholtz is coming off for Morris. You've never been to a Borough game, right? I have, Adam. 2009, mate. I was there in 2009. I watched us lose 3-0 to Blackpool, where we had Dave Kitson up top, Brad Jones in goal. Oh, bro, it was. They had Charlie Adam in his Blackpool prime, and you guys remember Gary Taylor Fletcher? He destroyed us, bro. He destroyed us. There's no better and friendlies on the planet than the Northeast. Love you, Steve. I can't wait, mate. I cannot wait. I think I got us go in with no expectations, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? That's all, you know. Hull's got an amazing equalizer. Can I just say that Morris 10 just looks right? I agree, eh? Love to get a good cup run, but I think would rather concentrate on getting back into the Prem. Agreed. Completely agreed. Maybe that's why nobody really cares about the cup. Just good watching the Borough play, I guess. But oh my God, Doncaster had a great chance, but he's misjudged the bounce. He was all on the right-hand side. He's kept it in, though. Doncaster, whip it in, far post, headed clear by Luke Ayling. And Callum Britton will run onto it here. He will and keep it in. My first was 77, 78, and my nana's neighbour got me into the Concast. Wow. Is your Pommy side from the northeast, right? My mum is, yeah. Yeah. My mum's family were in Ramsgate, and then they moved. Got it like saved on a map. It's like somewhere near forgotten the name. What's the people that make the tea? Harrogate. Yeah, Mum lived in Harrogate. So she was born in Ramsgate, and then they moved up to Harrogate. Harrogate? Yeah. And then Dad, God bless him, was born in Manchester. Yeah, but Mum was born in Ramsgate and then moved up to Harrogate. I don't have a season ticket, but I get myself in block 14. Another substitution here. It's Doncaster bringing one on. Indian or Chinese? Are you asking me what you want to get for dinner? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Mum born in Ramsgate, then moved up to Harrogate, and then Dad was born in Manchester. But then Dad left when he was like 2 years old. Like, Dad didn't stay there at all, but Mum was there till she was like 14, 15 before they migrated to Australia. There's only one team, it's the whole Shire, not a town. Love it. A lot of stonemasons around the Harrogate area. Yeah, my grandfather was a welder. And he got work in Harrogate, Ramsgate, and then when he came here, he was a welder here. Yeah, he was a welder, and it became what is it? He used to bend the iron. Like, there's a name for it. Does anyone know that? Like where they heat up the iron and he bends it and then made it into like gates and stuff like that. The surrounding areas: Whitby, Scarborough, Rosebery, Topping, Great Exton, home of James Cook. I'd love to, eh? I'd love to. But you're not going to be able to get rid of me. Like I feel like it's the home away from home. Going to watch the borough, being with people, you know what I mean? Blacksmith, is it? It was like wrought iron. Does anyone know that? Like wrought iron? Like, right, wrought iron? Is that? That rings a bell for some reason. Iron Man. My grandfather was Iron Man. We should get to more games. I live in Guernsey, so getting back over 2 or 3 thousand pounds, and I'm 19, managed to get 3 games for. That's good effort still, Ben. But, you know, don't be so down on yourself for only doing that. You're doing a lot better than a lot of people. Ironmonger, is that the word? Wrought iron worker. Corner now coming in from Doncaster. Goes far post. Headed clear by Alfie Jones. Borgia. Aidan Morris on his ball now. That's very well does Aidan Morris. God, he's class, isn't he? Gets a great ball up to Castle Dean. Are we going to see Strelich? Does anyone think we get to see Strelich? Solbred and Jez dozes over the hate. I think Jeremy's had a good chance at this club and I love him, but he looked what he thought. Yeah, I agree. No, I think it's harsh to say hate, and I get it. If you look on social media, then you can interpret it as hate. I don't think any Middlesbrough fan can say that they hate the players. I think we're just so desperate for success. But you know, and when someone performs poorly, I think we're very quick as a fan base to jump on their back because we expect the world. You know what I mean? But they're only human at the end of the day, and I can't hand on my heart say I don't hate anyone out there that plays for our beautiful club. Do you know what I mean? I just get disappointed in the result, but then 90 minutes goes on and I get on with my life. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so desperate for success for this beautiful club that when someone has a poor performance, that takes away from that constant urge to be back where we belong. Sort of. My old man was a boilermaker and a plater from Boro. Now my nephew's a boilermaker and he's working on the coast of Dubai. Holy crap, Owen. That's amazing. Is he like an oil prince? Don't people that work in Dubai, aren't they all like rich? I feel like it's counterintuitive to be getting on the players back. Yeah, it is. You're right. But unfortunately, the world we live in is that everyone has an opinion and everyone has a platform to put it onto now. Does that make sense? Like, everyone's opinions used to be, like back in the day, for the old heads in the hat, you would go to the pub and you would go, Jesus, Whittaker was shit today. You know what I mean? And that would be it. Right? But now, it's not going back to the pub. It's on your phone going, geez, Whittaker was shit today and typing it and then getting 1,000 likes and then everyone hates Whittaker. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the same sort of thing, but in a much more open format, if that makes any sense. As we see Middlesbrough with a good chance down the right-hand side. Callum Britton with a quick cross in, blocked, and it's going to be a corner. Look at that Borough away end. What a do to crowd surf naked over the top of that. I'm going to admit, when I was younger, I was a Glory supporter, but when I started watching the Borough with my dad and first got into the Riverside, I felt at home and it was sad when the away team scored. Yeah, exactly. And then tagging the player and telling them they're shite too. And see, that's a whole new level as well. That's horrible, that. Braden Johnson's currently the Borough Academy, currently on loan at Harrogate. Is he? We just sold a centre back to them as well, I'm pretty sure. Play it short. Callum Britton whipped back in. Far post. Get a pig by Donny. And Castledine fires over. He wants another corner. He's screaming at the ref, but the ref's not going to give it. He's going to give a goal kick. Right, I think Sky are using your APIs. My stats on Sky's Sports ain't updated. Dude, this API is going in the bin. He's already told me. We've gone from one API that was horrid to this one, which is even worse somehow. I do apologize that the scoreboard's been so hit and miss. I promise you we will get it right one day. The main thing to note, though, for the scoreboard, do you guys like the font? Is the font easier to read? I'm talking to those that are watching me maybe on an iPhone or an iPad or something like that. Can you guys see the score? Like, is it easier to read with this font? Because that's one thing that we're kind of happy with. To be fair, my man was writing an opinion in the fan zone. We got a penalty. Nope. Whittaker went down in the box. Ref blows it away. And the only female football journalist in the country at the time, so I think I'm definitely allowed. Oh my God, that's an amazing achievement, Chaotic. Shout out to your mum. You could have been a Leeds or Man U. Fuck that. You always get the feeling you're a true at home when you find your club and get the stadium for the first time. I'm going to cry, dude. I'm literally going to cry. You don't have any idea what this club means to me and what this band, like everything that's connected to it. Like, I don't think I've ever told this story. So, like, when I was in Afghanistan, right? We'd just come off a patrol and it was fucked, right? We'd lost two boys on the patrol we'd hit two IEDs. I was all fucked up. We'd lost two boys. Hold this thought as Middlesbrough have a good chance here. Neto Borges headed in. Oh, and it's a wasted chance again. He's gone down in the box. He's grabbing his ankle though. Joseph, get back up, please. Are you okay? I don't know if you haven't heard him himself. He's grabbing his right ankle. Kyle Joseph on the ground here. Wait to see here. We got a bit of a break because Kyle Joseph, when he went for that header, looks like he might have hurt himself. Yeah, so we got back from patrol. It was fucked. We'd lost two blokes. Anyway, the first thing I did, I was a mess. I was angry and I was crying. I was a mess. And the first thing I did was I knew Middlesbrough had played or were playing while I was out on patrol. And I sat down and we beat West Ham United 1-0 with Tunkai Sunley. And I just bawled my eyes out in happiness. Like, it was just like, and that's what got me through. Does that make any, there's so many little stories like that with how much I love this club from a distance. Yeah, so. It was, your granddad was an ornamental ironworker welder. Come on the Boro. Love you. Thank you. Happy days. Yeah, the font is so much better in my opinion. Thank you. Archie Baptiste, that's the one. It's easier to read. Awesome. How do I become a mod? You've asked that a couple of times, DJ. That's probably not the way to go about it. Would you like to see my boy coming up? I'm on a date night with my husband. Sound is off. Captions aren't working. So I don't know what Rye is saying about getting quite a lot of information from facial expressions. More respect for you to going through that. No, it's all fine. An emotional release? Yeah. All right, when you're coming to the Riverside, have you had a Parmo? I have not had a Parmo, no. Spy Hampton losing? Good. Do a vlog and long form YouTube video when you get over. Would love to see what you get up to and your reactions. Okay, that's a great idea. My favorite player is Tommy Comedy. Who? You mean Tommy Conway? Same with losing my dad, right? I've messaged you about it. Yeah, exactly, Finn. Exactly. And you know, everyone's got a story with the club. Do you know what I mean? Doncaster here. How did you become a Middlesbrough fan? If you do exclamation point story, mate, it'll be able to, so I don't have to, there's lots of people in the chat that have heard the story, but if you go exclamation point story, you'll be able to have it read in full. It's on the club website. And Doncaster almost score. Holy crap. Got across the face a goal kick. Don't want to get too deep, but when is it a bad state this life? And then that helped a lot. Exactly, JB. Look, I get it, dude. I get it. It's crazy what football and clubs can do. Yeah. Cheats are losing. Good. I made a mistake. You mean, did you mean Tommy Conway? Epic? It's all good. Tommy Conway is funny. He is, yeah. I don't think you ever told us how you started supporting the Boro, right? I bet a kangaroo is involved. Multiple kangaroos. And weirdly, a koala. "69 minutes gone. Not really anything to report from the game. How did we lose against Blackburn? Playing like this. Watford nil, Peterborough 3. Oh my god. Norwich will won at 2-1. Thank you. Riders transfers with Kangaroos. I do. I heard it was a possum. Get Big Will on. Do you reckon you risk him when it's 1-0? I mean, if Doncaster score, I think. My favourite player currently is Riley McGree. And will be for a long time. I love that man. We've actually gotten like quite close as well as like mates. Which has been pretty cool. Oh my god, Ash Phillips is coming on at Linktree! Oh! Now we're cooking! Ash Phillips debut, Willie Lancashire. Hello. Oh my god, Ash is wearing black boots. He's in black boots. Looks like Carl Joseph are coming off and Alfie Jones as well. What would you say Middlesbrough's biggest issue is right now? Lack of pace, Harry. Damn, drop bears? Exactly, dude. Press the countryside while you're here. Hopefully I will. Big Willie! Big Willie! Ash Phillips as well. Let's have a look. How many goals do you think Lancashire will score? 83. Come on, Borough. Right, Doncaster now. Take a free kick shortly, and then Whittaker gets in and gets a free kick for his efforts as well. Well done, Morgan Whittaker. God, it's good to see Ash Phillips out there. God, he could be so important for us this season, Borough fans. Look how big he is! Holy he's a mountain! Oh my God, Plymouth have equalised with Coventry. Oh my God. Plymouth have brought it back from Coventry 2-0 down. They're now 2-2. What the heck in Jack Wilshire's is happening? West Ham are up against MR5. Get in. I thought your Borough story would include Riley McGree, not going to lie. I mean, it didn't have anything to do with him when I first got in. You know, I've been following this club since like early 2000s. We'll win 3-0. Holy crap, I'm just surprised how big Ash Phillips is. That guy's a unit. We got Big Willie up front and Big Ash down the back. Crazy times. Oh, Lancashire's offside. Oh, and he's given the linesman a bit of a what for. Is Rye calling Big Willie big? Yes. I love Big Willie. Oh, wait. Ackman equalised. How many goals will Lanc score? I answered you, Seb. 83. Ashley Phillips and Melanda had Attack on Titans. MI5 is generous, more like neighborhood watch. He's 6'4". Holy crap. Dude, I missed the dreads though, I'm not going to lie. Oh, he looks good. Okay, he's just giving Doncaster a good chance here, and it goes straight to... Okay, that was a little bit scary by Ash Phillips. He apologises though, and away again. But have we signed any Hellberg players? Boring. Middlesbrough now. Ash Phillips. Cracking shirt, by the way. When you over to visit. Hopefully 150th October. Phillips versus Undertaker. Phillips wins it easy. A partially blind and deaf French bulldog just knocked the door open and followed her nose to the takeaway tubs. Get in. David Strelic off to Pat. I mean, he's on the bench right here now. Oh, Doncaster going down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough looking to kill it off, you would think, but Morris wins the ball back. Well done. Up to Big Willie. Plays it back to Morgan Whittaker. This is where we need pace. Can you imagine a fast, pacey winger right now? Imagine. It's too slow. Our build-up is way too slow. Horrid. We need pace. Sick of saying it. Doncaster now. Down the right-hand side. Doncaster cutting in against Neto Borges. Goes once, goes twice, leaves it back. Sarmiento gets in, bubbles up. Ash Phillips heads it clear. Oh my God, Ash Phillips have my children. He looks absolute unit. I miss Ben Doak. Oh, you all do. Do I play FIFA? I do. Yeah. I'm very excited for FC 27. Bring Strangler on this game is like packing his back. Yeah, you're not wrong, Finn. It's a bit of a... Can we ask for Jed Spence back? No. Ash Phillips holding the ball up in our own end. 75 minutes gone here. 15 minutes to hold on. Middlesbrough have got West Brom this Saturday at home. And then a midweek game next week against Burnley away. Our next two games in the EFL Championship. Obviously, if we result stays like this, we'll go into the draw for the third round. And who's the pacey winger we should sign? I think, if you have a look on my videos, like one of my shorts, I think it was, I suggested Shea Lacey from Man United. There was talks of Mikey Moore as well, but my pick that everyone kept asking me, I kept saying Shea Lacey from Man United. Spence is 1/10 the pound. I don't know. Spence is a very good player, but his attitude is wrong. West Brom on Saturday. Pray for me, folks. Dad's a WA fan. Oh my God. Good luck. I just saw on Facebook, maybe lies on their behalf. What did I miss, Nicole? We had a slow build up that worked and broke defenses down, would be fine, but we don't. Exactly, Ben. Yeah. What's your thoughts on our new signings, right? I love them, dude. I love them. It's really taken us up a step and excited me again. We needed them. We needed them. Where do you think we'll finish? I'm still thinking top 2, dude. Just watch us cook in this next week. And you watch. When everything starts to click. Whew. What about Barham? I love that as a signing. We need to cover it right back. And he's a panther. He can cover both left back and right back. Morgan Whittaker getting through. Willie Lancashire! Yeah! Willie! Big Willie! Big Willie! Yeah! Oh, can't start a fire. Will Lancashire's on fire. Oh, that is why he's in this club. Look at that. What a finish. Get in. Stream Borough career mode. I will. Right, I forgot to tell you, I've got you 150 years program bought too. I love you, Finn. Thanks for that. Up the Big Willie. Oh, this in and around my mouth, mate. What a goal! Is there no one with pace among the new signings? Kyle Joseph, maybe? We needed a big silly for so long. Oh my God. Show a replay? I can't, dude. Everything's blacked out for me, dude. I would love to, right? But if I take you to like the screen I'm watching, you can see the bottom right with it's blacked out, dude. I can't show you anything. I would love to, brother. I would promise you I would love to, but there's nothing to show. I've been banned from saying Big Willie. Naughty, naughty. But you can't push Willie. Oh, Mia! With the £5 donation, you big goat. Thank you so much. I love you so, so much. Castledine. Oh, he was slid in. Tackled heavily. 4 goals in 4 games. Not bad. I mean... Sharban, £10. Mwah! Love you, Sharban. I do, Millennial. I do. I try my best. YouTube's so bad, yeah. Big Willie, long spear, long throw in, near post, whipped in, header, keeper comes out. Finally got there indeed, yeah. Good finish. All around a good game. That's what you want. Just grind out the results, whether it was pretty or not. I mean, you know what I love about our new signing with Byram as well, on from Leeds? He said it in his interview. He said, if you're not going to win pretty, then win ugly. And that's exactly what Middlesbrough got to do this season. If we're not going to win pretty, we've got to learn to win ugly. Shout out to Bill the Plumber. Big Will up front, Big Bill at the back. Oh my God. It's just big everywhere. The man's on fire, baby. Will Lankshire's on fire. What do you think Hackney's move to Everton will do for his career? He'll take him to the next level. I think he'll do really well there. He's a very, very good lad. Very good footballer. But he's an amazing human as well. Like, he's such a nice guy. I really do think he'll do well. He deserves it. Sarmiento now. Been excellent today, Sarmiento, I must say. Big Willie. Or pass backwards. Neto Borges comes in. Looks like Neto Borges is going to have a bit to say this season, Borough fans. I thought he'd be down and out. But it looks like he's going to be part of it all. Neto Borges up to Morris. Clicked on here, going down the right-hand side. Castle Dean goes backwards though, because he didn't like what he saw forward. Everton love him, yeah. Love this community. Up the best fans of the world. Love you, Darren. Hackney will be at the next Euros, if not the Wex World Cup. I agree. Doncaster now. Win the ball back in a dangerous area. They've got a bit of an overlap here. He's going to have to be careful. Solbrin doesn't want to let a clean sheet go. Hits it straight at Ash Phillips. Doesn't even feel it. Oh my God, I'm going to love it. I'm never going to dance again. Bill Lankshire on the left. Big Willie cuts it on his right. Passes it off. Oh my God, a Bill! Sarmiento! Oh! It should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. Damn it, man. It should be 3-0. Hate how we get food chain, but at least we're having time with the good players. Good choice. That's why we've got to get promoted, so we can food chain others, you know what I mean? Respect to Hato, and no hate for me, stuck with us, respect him, wishing him the best. Maybe we'll see him back one day. Exactly, Christian. Yeah, exactly. That's my hope too. One is that, you know, we get promoted and maybe we get to see him again. You have to be careful. I said this to you. If you're not, we have to be careful. I said this to you, and if we're not, we need to be. And Lancashire scored 20 plus goals. Some will come in for him in Jan. Oof. Going to take some epic money though to get him off us now. That's the thing, is that if he has done very well, then, but he's still our player. He's signed on a permanent. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to take a lot of money to get him off our books. Grealish is coming on. Is he actually? Nah. Is he? Whoa, number 13. Mr. David Strelich. On for Whitaker. We get to see 7 minutes of Big Willie and David Strelich. Yeah, I expect 3, Caleb. I'm not even kidding you, dude. I spoke to our people inside the club. I'm expecting 3 in the next week. He scores 20 goals. Hopefully he'll be with us. Yeah, exactly. Watford 0, Peterborough 5. Is this the Watford that beat Southampton? Oh my God. Right, we get to see Strelich and Lancashire together. Everyone's been calling for it. Let's see if it works. God, I love this club. Nothing better than sitting here watching Middlesbrough play football, I swear to God. Ash Phillips. Good to see some of our new signings out there as well. Hope Strelich gets a goal. Do Spurs have a buyback? They don't have a... I don't think they have a buyback. I think they got a matching. I think they can match. Big Will and Big Dave. Nothing but big. Sarmiento. Oh, poor back pass. Ash Phillips makes it work though. Just matching rights. It's matching rights. There you go. Yeah. There, Castle Dean. Elton John must be a goal for Watford. Not wrong. That's a horrid game. Just big FC. I mean, look at the stadium. It's literally completely and utterly packed with all of us. For some reason Discord's not working, hells. What? What is that? Hells. That little symbol there. Because I see it on my chat as well. I feel bad for Doncaster. Their fans don't give an F. Philippenko just sorted out our FC27 Pro Club's name. What did he say? This is Big FC. Oh! Yes! Big FC! Timer ran out on your target goal. That's okay. Thank you, Mia. You guys going above and beyond. Is there a Middlesbrough fan Discord server? Not that I know of, dude. Oh my god! Sarmiento! He deserves it, baby! Sarmiento! Oh, I'm alive. Almost died. Almost died. Sarmiento! This is the Boro we know and love. Sarmiento gets a long ball and then he just chips it over the oncoming keeper straight into the back of the net. Sarmiento 2-2. It's 3! He's magic, you know. Oh, he's magic. Oh, he's magic. He's magic. Get in. Mia with another £5. You goat. I love you. Thank you so much for the support. You guys have been incredible. Scoreline is starting to match the stats. Yep. Never doubted my boy Jez. He's really coming to light. He could be so influential this season. Let's make it 4 for revenge. Oh, imagine. David Strelic goal now. That's what I'd love to see. David Strelic goal. David Strelic goal. David Strelic goal. David Strelic goal. David Strelic. You can't do that to Will. You can't grab his shirt, bro. Referee, man. The guy literally wanted to put Lankshire's shirt on. You can't do that. Literally defended Jez every time someone said he's shite. Middlesbrough out. Ooh, giving the ball back away to Doncaster. Yeah, you were not wrong, Jamin. Told you about them Woodbines, yeah. Middlesbrough getting the ball back deep in their own half. I've never been a Jez Glade, never doubted him. Strelic scores, can we ask for another million? Agreed. Yeah, not wrong, Paul. Ridiculous, mate. Ailing takes the free kick quickly. Sol Bryn has not had much to do, but... Oh. I'm going for a poll. I'm going for a poll. I want to hear it. New poll in chat. Let me know. I want to see it. Price of freaked out thinking Doncaster scored, but it's a red notification for another match. Oh. I think tonight's match will be food for thought. Yeah. The away end, yeah. I nearly forgot to like the stream. Love you, Finn. Thanks for the support, dude. Castle Dean running through. Come on, let's get a fourth. Let's get a fourth. Let's get a fourth. Let's get a fourth. Oh, Doncaster cut off our attack. Well, that's a lot more clearer than I thought it would be. VTech leading by 76%. I honestly thought Bryn might... Hope this like this on Saturday when they'll go. Of course it will be. Have a look at us. 4 minutes of added time, Borough fans. 4 minutes of added time. You just should have tried setting up front of the municipal. Yeah, agreed. Let Strelic score, please. Deep in our own half. Connor, I love you. Oh, bad mistake at the back! And they've still missed. Oh my god. Okay, people. Solbrin just made a bit of a mistake. You're going to need to vote VTech a little bit more there. For me, Brink, because so many goals are by parrying shots in dangerous areas. Yeah. I'd like to see Strelic say, I think you could do a great job playing behind Lancashire at number 9 and also a great backup for him. It's just whether he wants to play backup. That's the thing. I agree, Dustin, sorry. That was my pick, mate. Shea Lacey on loan. Oof. Cheers for another entertaining stream. Love you, Tim. Where do you think we'll finish end of season? Second. Southampton 1, West Ham 3. Suck on that, Saint. Ooh, that sounds amazing. The caller. Ooh, Middlesbrough. Held up. Lancashire. Sarmiento. Castledine. Kurt Harris. Over the top to Big Will. Oh, punched out. We should do a GoFundMe to get you over to Holy Riverside. Nah, I don't need a GoFundMe. Happy days. I love you, though. You guys work too hard for your money. Oh, Middlesbrough at the back. They've scored. I'm going to vote VTech. Can I vote? Love you, David. That was yuck. VTech for Saturday, yep. Here's for you. Get well soon. Thank you so much, Nicola. I really do appreciate that. I know I've been a little bit down and out today. I do apologize. The overreactions haven't really been on point, but I am quite sick. I do apologize. I know, LD. I know I've cursed him. Oh my God. Horrid mistake at the back. Jesus. But yeah, I do apologize. I promise you I'm just trying to get better and we'll be back. Don't worry. We'll bring the noise again very soon. But I appreciate you guys still just being here with me on a Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. start. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than here with you guys. And I just really appreciate you guys for continually rocking up and supporting me and hanging out with me and giving me a place to watch this beautiful club with. Thank you so much. Morris has been caught late for a free kick. Ooh, is he okay? Love you, Rob. Rod the poll again. Dude, I ended it. 76%. That was a horrid bit of goalkeeping from... He'd be so upset as well, Solbrin. USA. Just look back at the stats from last season. Tommy had the 3rd highest XG in the league. You're a scholar and a gent, right? Thanks for turning up even when ill. Love you, Talmore. 3 a.m. for you in Perth. The real ones, brother. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, CH. That's the 4 minutes of added time up. Don't we just need to sit a player on the ground? Sagittarius. Because we were the last chance. I think. Full time, baby! 3-1 Borough. 3-1 Borough. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, I'll be interested to see if Kim Hellberg was happy with that or not. The first half was pretty shocking, but God, did we grow into it in the second half. Sarmiento was fantastic today. He gets my man of the match. He was everywhere today. And it was just so good to see Ash Phillips come on as well. Good things are coming. Plus, we've got a big week with the transfers as well. Middlesbrough are going to dip into the loan market. We think Kyle Joseph with a goal as well. Get in. Get in. Get in. Great stream as always, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. The amazing humans that you are. I love each and every one of you. Take care of one another. Be kind to one another. Be safe in this crazy world. I will see you all for the weekend against West Brom. Was there anything that we needed to... I don't think so. Anything we needed to talk about? Oh, there was this. There was this. Coming soon. I love you all. Take care. See you soon.